Jay-Z. I see Jay-Z's back in the headlines. His picnic with the Roots got a lot of people talking. I see the Game Spitter. Shout out to the Game Spitter. I watch his channel. I view his content. I like the Game Spitter, but I disagree with him on this one. Also academics, who I don't f with, but he's a Drake stain, so you expect him not to be objective. You know what I mean? He's subjective. You expect that from academics. He can't put two sentences together without praising Drake. Um, I respect Jay Z's artship. I think he's top three. I think Nas is number one. I think Jay number two. I think if Big would have stayed alive and Pac, he probably would have dropped to number four, but that didn't happen. They passed away. He's here. He's number two. So I'm not biased in any sense of the word towards to Jay. You know what I mean? Like I can objectively see it for what it is. Drake took shots at him. Jay responded. If people remember, in his GQ interview, he told you 26, all offense. He said he tired of playing defense, and he don't have to. Like he said, he's Jay Z. Like he's put in enough work in the rap game and hip hop industry to do as he please, and he does. You know what I mean? He's not obligated to operate on anybody's timeline. And when he does drop something, the streets are listening. They pay attention. I mean, they're interested. It's funny that Dame turned into the way he was. Because I was a big Dame supporter. I ain't going to lie to you in the beginning. I thought Dame was done dirty. Ain't going to lie to you. I really did. Until Dame started running his mouth. You know what I mean? Now Dame has become the person he always preached about when he had it, when he was up. You know what I mean? Now Dame talking about chatty patties, and he's the chatty patty. Like, I don't know. I just think Dame can do better for himself. His name is still has stature to it. You know what I mean? He's earned his mark in the hip hop world. You know what I mean? Like him or not, in the '90s his style was effective. 2000s his style was effective. You know what I mean? Um, I related to the block. Anytime you got two dudes that rock together, it's usually that dynamic. One of them the good guy, one of them the bad guy. You know what I mean? One of them the good guy, one of them the bad guy. That's how you keep the balance. You know what I mean? Because if not, people try to overrun you. So that's how you play off of each other. So I get Dame's role, like, and I think he did a hell of a role when he was there. You know what I mean? It's just that it fizzled out, and for all he took with him financially, you would think he would be mentally in a better state. You know what I mean? Because he never say he got shortchanged. You know what I mean? Like his deals was his deals. He made what he made. They broke down what they broke down. It's just Jay was able to keep it going because Jay became the bigger name. You know what I mean? And he's the one everybody wanted to do business with. So I don't really like to see them two go at it, to be honest. That ain't it to me. You know what I mean? I think they got too many years in the game, too much history, positive history. That's one where you just disagree. You disagree to not agree. You know what I mean? And just go your separate ways and let it be. That's how I see that. But the Drake thing, I think Drake got what his hand called for. You know what I mean? I think Drake is good for this time in hip hop. You know what I mean? It's hard to compare to other times with hip hop, but for this time, I think Drake is good. You know what I mean? Um, I don't personally listen to Drake unless I'm with a female or something. Like, I'm not a Drake fan. His music is not for me. Like, I came up, like I say, MOP, Locks, X, Biggie, Pop. You know what I mean? Like, that's my staple of music. Mobb Deep. I'd say that's the core. I would MC8. You know what I mean? Dre, Scarface, top five. Like, I'm not just New York. You know what I mean? Not just New York. I just don't. like Drake music. I think Drake make music for females. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Somebody's got to make it for them. And I think he's great at it. You know what I mean? I just don't like his music. But him kept taking shots at Jay. Jay got tired of it. Nicki Minaj doing all she doing. Running around with the MAGA people. Come on, man. Stop it, man. You got Lil Wayne crying over the Super Bowl. Like, everybody's coming at him. When he's not supposed to ever feel no way. He's not supposed to ever say nothing. Yo, we all human at the end of the day, man. I just think he got tired of hearing all of the chitter chatter. I think he just got tired of, like, listening to it or having to hear it. He just put it in his place. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they are all successful in their own right. You know what I mean? You could say he's more successful than him or he's more successful than him, but at the end, they're all successful. So it's just a matter of opinion on what's your preference of them. You know what I mean? It's it's good for hip hop to me when they spar like this because this won't turn into the streets. You know what I mean? Jay and Drake and Jay period. Like, it won't turn. It'll stay hip hop. So it's good for hip hop if you ask me. There's nothing wrong with a lyrical spar. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's surprising though, because there's one person who's been on his heels he haven't mentioned, and that's 50. 50 been on his heels, but he won't give 50 that time. I think so. Fifth will make the most of it. But nonetheless, like I say, man, I think Jay just, got tired of hearing it. He just got some things off his chest. I think this summer's gonna be real interesting in hip hop. I think Jay's gonna probably let some more new music flow. Wouldn't surprise me if Drake had a response to him, you know what I mean? And keep it going. I already see he got Beans back with him. I hear Beans and Kiss cooking up an album. So you can only imagine what Beans got going in the studio. So I could see Jay back outside this summer, you know what I mean? Dust the old rock off, get it going. You know what I mean? He had Freeway up there with him. So I can see it, man. I can see Jay back outside this summer. He said it. All offense, man. I respect that. Man tired of playing defense. Tell me what y'all think. Later. One.